life. The rain seems to have stopped. However, rock is still hard. I've actually managed to break some up though. Look at that. So much progress. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, check out the last video on the channel where it was pouring down the rain and I was hitting this rock with a hammer and making no progress. Now it's the sun shining, I'm hitting this rock with a hammer and it looks like I've made progress. But I can assure you I'm not. What are you talking about here, Raz? I mean, it looks like I've made progress, but then I'm saying that I'm not. Well, I have and I haven't. I managed to break up some rock. I've actually made a difference to the overall size of this rock. However, it has been a week. It's been a week since we were here last. That's why the weather is a lot better, a lot more rock that's been broken up. But we've been going at this a long time. We've had another machine here. We've had broken moils on hammers. We've had broken rock saws. We've had broken windows. This rock is basically defeating everything except me, this machine, and that annoying hammer that keeps droning on. I've actually been here hammering for so long that I'm finding myself laying in bed at night and all I can hear is the sound of this hammer and it feels like my body is vibrating. Anyway, the budget's running out tomorrow, so tomorrow is definitely my last day, and in that time I've got to try and take that little lump off there in front of me and this little lump off here a bit more and just kind of flatten it out. We're not going to get it down like we thought we would, so yeah, just kind of flatten it up, see how it goes. Enjoy the hammer show. The day that never ends. I'm so tired of hammering rock. One problem when you are hammering rock, you see when I start the breaker here, gently, I also didn't do it that time, it tends to throw rocks out. It throws rocks out really quickly at you. There's a fair bit of power behind them. Sometimes they're quite sizable. I had one come up in the windscreen before, it was about that round. Unfortunately, left me this little spider nest here. Someone else was in it for a couple of minutes yesterday and put that one in there. And yeah, it sucks. I'm so done with it. Thing is though, like, I've been hitting rock for a week. All day. Every day. For a week. I'm actually quite impressed. It's only one there. One up in the top corner. So I mean, it's not bad going. Oh, I'm so tired of it. I keep setting myself little goals. So you've noticed I've been working across this little bench here. I've been wanting to get out to the outside edge. So then I can push all this stuff back and it looks like I've achieved something. Gotta go and pick up my kid this afternoon, so I have to head off in just over an hour. And I'm finally getting there. I've only got this little section here, right here, to dig out, well, to break out. And then hopefully I can push all this across before I head out of here tonight. And then I'll turn up in the morning and it actually looks like I've achieved something. Which, I mean, God, that's got to be good. Because right now, I don't feel like I'm achieving a whole lot. And I know I'm making some smaller rocks out of this one giant big rock. But I don't seem to be getting anywhere. I think once I've got this little island finished, I can push that off and actually see a height difference between here and the piece I haven't been working on, I'm gonna feel a lot better about it. Anyway, I better put my phone down and actually start doing the things. We have made a little bit of headway. It's pretty hard to tell, but I mean, it goes kind of right through there. I've still got like more to take off there. It's pretty high through there, and there's another bit of a high spot there. Got a little bit more time to be hammering, and then I can chuck a bucket on in the morning and scratch it up. I don't like to start too early because I mean it's a noisy machine, and there's houses right around everywhere. We're kind of in the middle of this little country town, so I don't like to get here at 7 o'clock and just start first thing in the morning. So in the morning I'll chuck the bucket on, scratch that up, hammer it up, break it up a little bit more tonight, sort of give you an indication of how hard the rock is here. So that pointy bit that comes off the end of the hammer there, that's called a moil. And so 2 days ago I broke a moil. I'll put a photo of it here. Yeah, so it broke like a good chunk like that off the end of it, and so we put a new one on. That was 2 days ago. It was machined to a fine point, and as you can see now, it's not much of a point. So that's 2 days of hammering, and we've probably taken about 3 inches off that and completely blunted it. Blunted, is that even a word? I don't know. We've made it blunt anyway, and it's definitely taken its toll on the gear. They said on this job we have busted a lot of gear. Any work that isn't rock is difficult normally. This rock is a lot harder than anything we'd envisaged when we came out to look at the job. As we saw the other day, it's all small rocks that have been pushed together by Mother Nature. And as you can see, they're quite round and smooth like river rocks. So when we first got here and looked at the job, it looked like something you could just put a ripper on and just so, you know, we thought, well, we'll chuck a hammer on it, break it up a little bit, probably 2-day job. Like I said, it's been a week and I haven't even achieved half of what we set out to achieve. I've possibly achieved enough, well, I will have by tomorrow, hopefully achieved enough to keep the client happy. Just going to take that section off there. So yeah, I mean, it's just, you never know what you're going to get when you start digging in the ground, and unfortunately here we've hit a bump steer and we've found something a lot harder than what we're expecting. Just no fun for anyone, it's no good for the gear, and it's definitely no good for the operator. It's been a hard week and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the end of this job. Anyway, that's enough rabbiting on for me today. Hope you enjoyed your day with the hammer show. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye. Hey, future me here. Bit slack with editing and uploading, but at least we get to do this. So, update on the end of the job. I've just packed up the machine, ready to get floated out of here in the next couple of days. This is the end result. It's not quite the meter off the top we were hoping for. But, if we look at it from about, where were we? About here, I think it was. Put like a photo up here somewhere. So yeah, I mean, like a little bit of difference. Doesn't seem like enough difference for a week's work, but it is what it is.